Okay, we'll start. He'll join. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, ma'am.
So what are we going to start with today?
Glimpses of India.
Glimpses of India. Have you read the chapter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll do the first part. Baker from Goa.
In that Goa.
Yes. Is it audible? Clear ଅଛି?
Yes, ma'am. Clear. ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଏଠି କିଛି ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଅଛି କି?
କଣ କହିଲ?
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଏଠି କିଛି ଭଏସ୍ ଅଛି ନା ଖାଲି ପିକ୍ଚର୍ସ?
ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ଆସୁନି?
नो मैम.
Wait. ଅବିକା ଆସୁଛି ନା ନାଇଁ କହିବ।
ग्लिम्सेस ऑफ इंडिया यानी कि इंडिया की झलक।
Yes,
अभी आसेगा?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो यहाँ पे किसी को उम्मीद करता हूँ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, तो आराम से चुक्कू मुक्कू करके बैठ जाओ, क्योंकि ये वीडियो मुझे लगता है 7-8 मिनट का तो होगा ही। तो चलिए दोस्तों शुरू करते हैं, और शुरू करने से पहले लाइक सब्सक्राइब तो कर ही देना, और ब्रो शेयर करने का पैसा तो नहीं लगता है ना, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करो ताकि इसी तरह के एनिमेटेड वीडियो मैं आपके साथ लाते रहूँ। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। तो ये जो ग्लिम्सेस ऑफ इंडिया है, इसमें 3 स्टोरीज है, जिसमें से आज मैं पहला स्टोरीज आपको डिस्कस करूंगा, वो भी फुल एक्सप्लेनेशन एनिमेशन के साथ, और बाकी का 2 स्टोरी है वो मैं बाद में डिस्कस करूंगा। तो पहला स्टोरी शुरू करते हैं। तो दोस्तों आपको क्या लगता है इंडिया में बेकरी सबसे ज्यादा फेमस कहाँ है? चलो आपको ऑप्शन देता हूँ, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, उत्तर प्रदेश, गोवा या उत्तराखंड। आंसर मुझे लगता है आपने सोच लिया होगा, पर सही आंसर जो है वो है गोवा। पता नहीं आप में से कितना का सही है, तो नीचे कमेंट करो। तो स्टोरी कुछ ऐसे शुरू होती है। इस चैप्टर के जो पोएट है लुकियो रॉड्रिगस, उनके जो एल्डर्स है उन्होंने उन्हें कुछ बताया था गोवा के बारे में, समथिंग एक्स्ट्रा स्पेशल, जिसकी वजह से ये स्टोरी हमारे बुक में ऐड हुआ है और हमें ये स्टोरी पढ़ना है और बोर्ड में जाके एग्जाम देना है। तो उन्होंने क्या भौंका था, तो चलिए पढ़ते हैं। गोवा में कई सारे विलेजेस है, और उस विलेजेस में बेकर्स का बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है। गोवा में कई साल पहले एक पोर्टुगीज का राज था, यानी कि गोवा एक पोर्टुगीज स्टेट था, और उस स्टेट में जो बेकर्स थे, जो ब्रेड बनाते थे, वो लोग बहुत ही ज्यादा फेमस थे। तो यहाँ पे ये जो पोएट हैं, उनके जो एल्डर्स हैं, वो बोल रहे हैं कि लोस को खाने वाले, उस समय ये जो ब्रेड्स थे, इन्हें खाने वाले अब तो जिंदा नहीं होंगे, वैनिश हो चुके होंगे, पर अभी भी यहाँ पे जो बेकर है वे अभी भी यहाँ पे काम करते हैं, और अभी भी इनके बेकरी में आग जल रही है जहाँ पे लोव्स ऑफ ब्रेड बन रहे हैं। अभी तक फायर एक्सटिंग्विश्ड नहीं हुआ है, यानी कि वहाँ पे आग नहीं बुझी है, अभी तक यहाँ पे ब्रेड बनाया जा रहा है और बेकर्स अभी भी काम कर रहे हैं। समय जो बेकर्स थे वो थर्ड और जिंगल जैसी साउंड निकालते थे। थर्ड मतलब थोड़ा कठोर टाइप साउंड निकालते थे। वो बहुत ही ट्रेडिशनल बेकर हुआ करते थे, और साथ में अपने बगल में बैम्बू भी रखते थे, बैम्बू स्टिक, जिससे वो आवाज़ निकालते थे, और हर दिन सुबह में उस रास्ता से जाया करते थे। हाँ, हो सकता है अब वो बेकर्स जिंदा ना हो, पर उनके बेटे, उनके सन्स और उनके पुश्तों अभी भी बेकरी चला रहे होंगे। और अभी भी इन बेकर्स को गोवा में पैडर कहा जाता है। पैडर जो था बेकर्स को बोला जाता था, खासकर पोर्टुगीज लोग बेकर्स को पैडर बोलते थे। अब पोएट के जो एल्डर हैं वो उन्हें बता रहे हैं कि जब वे छोटे थे तो वो जो बेकर था वो वहाँ से हमेशा आया करता था और जाया करता था, और वो बेकर जो था वो बहुत ही अच्छा फ्रेंड बन गया था उनका, बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा फ्रेंड। और वो जो बेकर था वो हर दिन 2 बार आया जाया करता था, मतलब एक बार तो सुबह में वो जाया करता था जब उसे अपना सामान बेचना होता था, और दूसरी बार जब वो शाम में वापस लौटते हुए आता था जब उसका बास्केट खाली हो जाता था। और जब वो बेकर अपनी बैम्बू स्टिक से जिंगलिंग और थर्ड साउंड निकालता था तो हमारी नींद खुल जाती थी और हम तुरंत उठ के दौड़ जाते थे और उसके पास चले जाते थे ताकि हम उसे ग्रीट कर सके, यानी कि थैंक्स या धन्यवाद जैसा कुछ बोल सके। तो अब एल्डर्स सोच रहे हैं क्या हम उस बेकर के पास इसलिए दौड़ के चले जाते थे क्योंकि हमें लोफ्स की लालच थी, हमें ब्रेड खाने की जल्दी थी, पर वो फिर खुद को रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर रहे हैं, मना कर रहे हैं, करें नहीं, वो कोई और ही रीजन था। पोएट के एल्डर्स बता रहे हैं कि उनके भी जो एल्डर्स थे वे उन्हें ब्रेड लेने नहीं जाने दिया करते थे। एक्चुअली में उनके घर में जो मेड सर्वेंट होती थी वो जाती थी ब्रेड को लाने, और जब वे बच्चे जाते थे तो वो स्पेशली ब्रेड चुन के लाते थे और वो ब्रेड लाते थे जो कि गोल शेप का होता था, क्योंकि वो जो गोल शेप का रहता था वो एक स्पेशल काइंड ऑफ ब्रेड था और वो काफ़ी टेस्टी लगता था, स्वीट लगता था। और उस वक्त जो मेड सर्वेंट हुआ करती थी उसे पास्किन और बेस्टाइन भी कहा जाता है। उस समय जो बेकर्स थे वो एकदम म्यूजिकल एंट्री मारते थे सुबह में हमारे घर से जाते वक्त, क्योंकि वो झैंग झैंग साउंड प्रोड्यूस करते थे अपनी बैम्बू स्टिक से, और फिर वो जब आते थे तो उनके हेड में बास्केट रहा करता था और एक हाथ से वो अपने बास्केट को पकड़ते थे और दूसरे हाथ से अपने बैम्बू स्टिक को जो कि ग्राउंड में लगा हुआ रहता था ताकि वे आवाज कर सके झैंग झैंग। और वो बेकर्स जैसे ही हमारे घर के पास आते थे और उतरते थे, अपने सारा सामान नीचे रखते थे, तब वो सबसे पहले हमारी जो औरतें होती थी घर की उन्हें विश करते थे, कहते थे गुड मॉर्निंग। और उस समय हम जो बच्चे थे हम जबरदस्ती उस बेकर के पास जाना चाहते थे, पर हमें ऐसा नहीं करने दिया जाता था। तब हम चुपके से साइड से जाके जो छोटी दीवार होती थी वहां से पीप करते थे, झांक के बेकर्स को देखा करते थे। पता नहीं ऐसा क्यों। पोएट के एल्डर्स बता रहे हैं कि हमें वो दिन बहुत ज़्यादा याद आती है, और हमें ये भी याद आती है जब हमें लोफ्स मिलता था तो हम तुरंत उसे खा लेते थे सुबह सुबह बिना ब्रश किए हुए। यार रियली बिना ब्रश किए हुए कैसे खाते थे? फिर पोएट के जो एल्डर हैं वो बता रहे हैं कि ब्रश करना बहुत ही हार्ड और मुश्किल काम होता था उनके लिए। वाह, ऐसा आदमी भी, क्या बोलूँ। अब पोएट के एल्डर्स बोल रहे हैं कि ब्रश करने के लिए उन्हें जो ट्री के ब्रांचेस होते थे उसे तोड़ना पड़ता था, छोटे छोटे ब्रांचेस को, और फिर उससे लीव्स साइड किया जाता था। तो जिन्हें नहीं पता मैं बता देता हूँ, उस समय के लोग दतवन जैसे दातुनों का इस्तेमाल करते थे ब्रश करने के लिए। उस समय उनके पास हमारी जैसी टूथब्रश नहीं थी। और इस बात
તમે કે use कर सके भाई? Have you used?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
used while I am in the when I was in village when I left the
Yes.
brushes in my home.
Yes. Okay. That's a different experience altogether, नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए वो जो एल्डर्स थे वो बोलते हैं, हालांकि उस समय वो छोटे थे तो वो ये एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए एक एग्जांपल लेते हैं कि टाइगर जो होता है वो कभी ब्रश नहीं करता, पर फिर भी उसके दांत कितने अच्छे होते हैं। और फिर वो बच्चे कह रहे हैं कि इससे बढ़िया हम चाय क्यों ना पी ले, चाय पीने से हमारी दांत ऑटोमेटिकली पूरी क्लीन हो जाएगी। इस बात पे तो यार ये जीआईएफ बनता है। पोएट के एल्डर्स बोल रहे हैं कि गोवा में जब भी मैरिज हुआ करता था तो अगर कोई मैरिज में एक बॉल ऑफ ब्रेड ना मिले तो वो मैरिज जो था वो मीनिंगलेस होता था, यूजलेस होता था। और अगर किसी की बेटी की एंगेजमेंट होती थी और उस दिन अगर कोई केक्स ना दे और साथ ही साथ ब्रेड की डिशेज ना दे तो वो एंगेजमेंट भी यूजलेस होता था। और क्रिसमस के टाइम में तो केक्स और कई सारे ब्रेड की डिशेज बनाए जाते थे। और इसी बात से हमें ये पता चलता है कि वो जो बेकर्स थे गोवा में उनका कितना इम्पोर्टेंस था। और उस समय के बेकर्स अपनी नी तक एक सिंगल ड्रेस पहनते थे और उस ड्रेस का नाम था कबाई कबाली। अच्छा छोड़ो, आगे बढ़ते हैं। एक्चुअली वो जो ड्रेस पहनते थे वो एक फ्रॉक हुआ करता था जो कि नीज तक आता था। अगर आपको जानना है कि वो कितना बड़ा होता था तो आप अपने 3/4 पैंट को ले लीजिए जो आपके नीज तक आता था, तो वही 3/4 पैंट और शर्ट के साथ एक सिंगल ड्रेस। और अगर इस तरह का ड्रेस कोई भी पहना हुआ दिखता था तो हम उसे बेकर समझते थे, यानी कि पैडर। तो मैंने आपको बताया पैडर किसे कहते हैं। पैडर उसे कहते हैं उस समय जब बेकर्स को पोर्टुगीज ने नाम दिया था, वो था पैडर। उस समय जब बेकर्स होते थे वो अपनी सैलरी बोल रहा हूँ, वो अपनी बिल मंथ के एंड में लिया करते थे। और हमारे जो एल्डर्स होते थे, मतलब एल्डर्स के जो एल्डर्स होते थे वो वाल में पेंसिल से लिख दिया करते थे कि कितना पैसा हुआ। जैसे हम अभी अपनी दूध की बिल करते हैं और हर महीने के लास्ट में हमें देना पड़ता है, उसी तरह से उस समय गोवा में ब्रेड की बिलिंग होती थी। वाओ, काश मैं उस समय वहां होता। पढ़ते अपने लास्ट पैराग्राफ की तरफ। तो आप लोग को लास्ट पैराग्राफ भी पढ़ना है। बहुत सारे लोग तो भूल गए होंगे कि लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना है, बहुत सारे लोग किए भी नहीं होंगे, शेयर तो दूर की बात। तो फिर से एक बार रिमाइंडर दे दे रहा हूँ। चलो क्या कर सकता हूँ, और तो कुछ कर नहीं सकता। तो चलो लास्ट पैराग्राफ बताता हूँ। बेकिंग जो था ओल्ड डेज में, उस समय बहुत ही ज़्यादा प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस था, उससे बहुत ही कमाई हुआ करती थी, खासकर गोवा में। और खासकर जो बेकर्स हुआ करते थे वो बहुत ही मोटे हुआ करते थे, और बेकर्स, उनके सर्वेंट और उसकी फैमिली हमेशा खुश रहते थे और हमेशा धनी रहते थे, और उन्हें कभी भी भूखा नहीं देखा जाता था। वो हमेशा पेट भर के खाए हुए दिखते थे, और वे एकदम जैकफ्रूट यानी कि कटहल जैसा दिखाई पड़ते थे। और अगर कोई भी आदमी कटहल जैसा दिखता था तो लोग उसे बेकर समझते थे। तो दोस्तों, मेरे इस कटहल से भी सुंदर चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, और इससे पहले की सारी वीडियोस।
Okay. Easy chapter?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
What is the Odia of jackfruit? Jackfruit ro Odia kona?
Ma'am, ପଣସ।
Ah. देखा होची क्लियर ना?
Ma'am, blur दिखाऊची।
Ma'am, blur।
अरे शुभम आसी गलानी। हाय शुभम, गुड आफ्टरनून।
गुड आफ्टरनून।
शांतनु वेट करिया पे कहिथिला जे मु ही स्टार्ट कर देली।
Yes, ma'am, clear.
ठीक अछि अभी?
Yes, ma'am.
क्लियर अछि?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is part 1 of Glimpses of India, a baker from Goa by Lucio Rodriguez. Okay, this is about the author. Professor Lucio Rodriguez is another one in a long line of literary geniuses that Goa has produced. He may have long departed this world, but nevertheless, his legacy of literature lives on through his writing and his students. An authority on Goan folklore, Professor Lucio Rodriguez was not only a visiting professor of folklore at the Indiana University, USA in 1969. His essays in English, as well as those translated from Konkani. Who will say which place's language is this, Konkani?
गोवा।
Goa.
Yes, Goa. Were published as Of Soil and Soul and Konkani Folktales after his death in 1973. He was exactly the type of teacher students would recall with awe and affection for the profound impact he had on his lives. Now, these are his career where he was a professor. These were the colleges he used to go as a professor and teach. Okay. And later, in the later years, he also became the head of the Department of English Literature. Panaji kaha ko year capital?
Goa।
Yes.
Goa.
So this is about the author. Next.
Ma'am.
हाँ.
Ma'am, author Portuguese means foreign ରୁ ଥିଲେ।
सेटा मु जानिनी। सତରେ मु जानिनी से फॉरेन रू नथिले बोधे बिकॉज़ गो इमिग्रेंट थिबे मे बी
ହେଇପାରେ foreign ରୁ ଆସିଥିବେ,
फॉरेन रो
means parents
तांको
settle
पेरेंट्स
କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
माने
India ରେ।
पेरेंट्स सेटल हे जाइथिबे गोवा रे।
Yes.
Okay, or else Anglo thibe, Anglo Indian thibe. The
Yes, ma'am,
name
at the
says
time of
that he
British
was Anglo Indian. हाँ.
British time ରେ ଆସି settle ହେଇଥିଲେ।
हाँ. Okay. The, introduction to the first part is that this is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in his society. What do you mean by a pen portrait? What do you understand by a pen portrait? Guess karo, wrong hele bhi kichi asubidha nahi. What do you mean by it? It is an informal way of writing an experience. Nijora life ra experience jebe tame lekha, that is known as a pen portrait. It is an informal way of sharing your experiences. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a pen portrait. A baker from Goa revolves around the relevance of a baker in the Goan culture, which dates back to the time when Portuguese ruled over the city of Goa. The Portuguese may have left, but the bread makers continue to have an inevitable stature. In this story, the author recalls his childhood days and their excitement on seeing the baker. They were enthusiastic to the point that they would run to him as soon as they woke up without even brushing their teeth. So in the video, it was clearly explained. There's nothing much in the story. It revolves around experiences of childhood experiences of the author, and how they used to, it tells us about a little about the Goan culture, how bread was the staple food. Jemti ame rice bina amaro haboni, and we cannot, north re jemti they don't take much of rice, but east India re we prefer rice in lunch. Sometimes some people even have dinner, rice dinner re be included pe nuhe ki. Ishana must be knowing Chandigarh. You have
Yes,
stayed in
ma'am.
Chandigarh.
Some chapatis are the
Yes.
staple food over there.
Yes, chapati. What is that? Bajre ki roti and makke di roti. Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
makke di roti and sarso da saag
Sarso
and
da
all that.
saag.
Yeah, so they do not eat much of rice. But here in East India, we prefer rice more than chapati. And chapati, roti, paratha is our breakfast, isn't it? है कि नहीं? शांतनु, mute करी काहे के बसछ? Unmute yourself, three of you. There's no need to mute. Okay.
I'm unmuted.
कौन हैला? शुभम, तम देह भल नहीं?
No, ma'am, I have unmuted. I'm telling.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to the story now. The story takes us back to the time when Portuguese ruled Goa. They were immensely famous for their breads. Okay, so in Italy and pizza, herika sabu kotu asila. Pizza is also base tara bread re na.
Yes.
Naiki?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
ए सबु होची सेपटर ट्रेंड. गोटे एबे तो पिज्जा हमरो इंडियन स्टाइल रे इंडियन तड़का मार के पिज्जा बनाउछंती. एक्चुअली पिज्जा से तमे इटली की कुआडे बाहर को कले पिज्जा खाइले, ओके,
एते मसाला
it will have a
मिलिबनी.
very different taste. कोन कहलो?
मैम एते मसाला मिलिबनी.
हां, राइट. एठी कोन टिके इंडियन तड़का आमे पके दोछु, नै कि?
ब्रेड कम देखाओ ता ऊपर बेसी मसाला माने वेजिटेबल्स देखाओ.
Yes. So that is how it is. So we know that Portuguese bread was very famous, and since it was the time when Portuguese was ruling over Goa, so Portuguese culture जोटा से जो जमती कार्निवल हुए क्रिसमस टाइम रे भी गोवा कार्निवल्स हुए, एंड जो क्रिसमस कार्निवल्स हुए, that is also somewhere or the other related to Portuguese and Brazilian. Semankara sethi empty carnivals way, where they wear all those different kinds of, you know, head accessories and everything, and they dance around, and they have a very eventful Christmas. Okay, so Goa is a very happening place. Anybody has visited Goa? Any three of you? Anyone has been to Goa? No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Bodo hele jiba. That's a very happening place. You will enjoy. If you, at all you like you know, beaches and seafood, prawns, fishes, variety, pura variety se thi thai. Okay. So they were immensely famous for their breads. The narrator often finds his elders thinking about those good old days and telling them that the famous breads date back to the time when Portuguese ruled over Goa. So here we see that the narrator is giving us a hint that his elders, they used to sometimes, ponder over the good old days and their experiences during the time when Portuguese were ruling over Goa, and the taste of the bread, the quality of the bread. Okay. They ponder over the past and tell them that though the Portuguese have left Goa, but the bakers of bread still exist. If not the original ones, their legacy is being continued by their sons. So, ଯେମିତି ଗୋଟେ କଣ legacy type ର ଆସୁଛି bakers ର family ସେମାନେ, like we have the goldsmith family, ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଦାଦା ପରଦାଦା ସମସ୍ତେ
Generation.
generation so that's yes, so that is known as a legacy. Okay, so ତାଙ୍କର ଖାନଦାନ ପୁରା ଖାନଦାନ ହିଁ ବେକରୀ ହିଁ ଚଲଉଛି. Okay, ଶାନ୍ତନୁ ଗୋଟେ famous bakery କହିବ କଟକର?
Paris bakery.
What? Paris bakery.
Ma'am.
Bakery is a chain. Bakery ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ଯେମିତି bread ବନଉଛି, ଯେମିତି ପୁରା ତାଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଭାଟି ଥିବ and all that. ଦେଖିଛ ସେମିତି bakery?
ସେଟା
ମୁଁ hint ଦଉଛି, ବକ୍ସି ବଜାରରେ ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ.
yes ma'am, ସେ ଚାନ୍ଦିନୀ ଚୌକ ବକ୍ସି ବଜାର ଆଡେ, ସିଆଡେ ମୋ ଦେଇ ଘର ଆଡେ ଅଛି.
କୁଆଡେ ଚାନ୍ଦିନୀ ଚୌକ କୁଆଡେ, ବକ୍ସି ବଜାର କୁଆଡେ?
मैं ସେଇ ଏରିଆ ଆଡେ ଅଛି ମାନେ maximum ଆମର ମାନେ ଯୋଉ କଟକ ଯୋଉ main ଜାଗାଟା ସେଇ ଆଡେ ହିଁ ଅଛି ମୋ ଦେଇ ଘର.
ପଟେଲ ବେକରୀ ଶୁଣିନ?
yes ma'am ଶୁଣିଛି.
ସେଇଟା ସବୁଠୁ oldest. Okay, Patel bakery. They make wonderful loaves of bread, white bread, brown bread, all kinds of breads. They make coconut breads. Okay, that is very famous. Like that, empty Goa re, there are families who were from the bakery. They have this business since the Portuguese rule. Okay, so if not the original ones, here the narrator is saying that if not the original ones, but their sons are, taking up the legacy and they're still continuing to bake, and thankfully they have continued this business of bakery, and they have not left it. Otherwise bread. Okay, the bakers are still being referred to as padders. So this was the name that the Portuguese have given the bakers. Okay, padders. Everything about baking is still the same, ranging from those who mold the bread loaves to the furnaces which have survived the ravages of time. The sound of their arrival and the thud of their bamboo stick can be heard just like the olden times. Now, if you remember, you are not of that generation, but I remember when we were little. Okay, आजकल जो packed, the packed cupcakes, you don't you've seen those red color packaging is done. Cupcakes, small cupcakes. Cupcakes ଆଉ छोटो छोटो पाव वाला ब्रेड भितरे कोकोनट की कोन क्रीम गोटे पसिथिबो हला, सेमती सब पैकेजिंग रे गोटे बुढ़ा लोको साइकिल चले की आसीबे टिंग टिंग मारी की आमे सानो थिला बळको we have gone through that. So obika kono, every shop here and there you get those packed ones. But during our times when we were little, okay, we used to wait for that person to come from, he used to get those cakes and breads and all kinds of cookies, okay, coconut cookies and all kinds of cookies from the bakery directly. Okay, he used to get it directly from the bakery and used to roam around in his cycle and sell it. Right, same way. Okay, so he is also saying the same kind of an experience that he had, that they used to wait, like we used to wait for the bell. Even we could recognize the bell also, the way the person used to ring his bell, we could even recognize it. Okay, because time and again we hear it and then we relate. Okay, and his timing also, there were timings that he used to visit. that same locality. Okay. So that is how we used to relate and we used to wait. So similarly, the narrator here is sharing a similar kind of experience, that the sound of their arrival and the thud of their bamboo stick can be still heard just as the olden times. That means it was still existing. They still used to go through that. The narrator still had those persons coming in to sell the breads. The narrator recalls that the baker acted as their friend and companion during their childhood days in Goa. So, जब तुम्हें regularly go to दुकान को जाओ, okay, regularly that shopkeeper sees you. So there is a rapport that builds up, isn't it? गोटे दुकान को बारंबार जीव तो दुकानी तुमको चिन्हिबो. नेक्स्ट टाइम जब 50th टाइम जब तुम जाउछ तुमको प्रेफरेंस देबो कि नहीं, तुम सहित गपिबो कि नहीं, आ भलो अछ कोन करछ, गपिबो कि नहीं. That's how we create relationships. That's how we create rapports between each other. So that is what the narrator is also saying, that all the time that they used to buy from that particular baker. So the narrator recalls that the baker was acting like that friend and companion. Okay. The baker used to visit twice a day, once while he was on the round to sell his loaves, and the other time while returning back with his empty basket, having sold all the loaves. So gote thara jibo to feribo bi na sei rasta re.
Yes.
So that becomes twice. It was the sound of his bamboo stick that woke the children up. The children were so excited to meet him and choose from the bread bangles. Bread bangles, obika ame sera ko kon kohuchu? Bread bangles ko? Who can tell me? Video jodi bhalse dekhtiba seti dekheila. Round shape ro.
Donut.
Yes, very good, Ishana.
Thank you,
Very
ma'am.
good. शांतनु आओ देखु नथलो किछि ना.
सॉरी मैम, मु डोनट खाया पसंद कर, मैंने खाई ही नहीं.
अच्छा, okay. So the children were so excited to meet him and choose from the bread bangles or kankon he made especially for them. So this is a type of bread he used to make specially for the children. While the bangles were for children, loaves were for the adults that were generally collected by the maid servant of the household. The baker often made a musical entry with his bamboo stick. जेमती हमें सुनो हरेक माल 5 टका 10 टका जहाँ भी कोई हैला. That's the typical musical entry. जेमती हमें ट्रेन रे भी जाओ केमती चाय गरम कोन दिनी.
Yes मैम, तुला वाला सब वैसे
Yes.
माने ध्वनि रे जीवे.
समोसा ले लो, समोसा. Have you heard that?
बुझियो बनी किंतु जणा पड़ जे कोन भी गुजर.
Yes. So that is the typical तांकर गोटे signature सेटा. सेमती एठी भी narrator कहउचंती that the baker had this special kind of a musical entry. Okay, bamboo stick saita he used to enter. His one hand supported the basket on his head while the other banged the bamboo on the ground. He would go house to house and greet the ladies before handing them over the loaves. The parents would scold the children and make them stand aside. But as eager as they were, they would climb a bench or the wall to peep into the basket. They did not even bother to brush their teeth before having those bread bangles because it seemed unnecessary effort for them to pluck mango leaves from the branches to use them for brushing the teeth. They considered brushing unnecessary because the hot tea could effortlessly wash their mouth, and they thought that animals like the tiger never brushed their teeth. So who else amongst the three of you thinks that brushing teeth is not necessary? Any of you have the same idea of not brushing the teeth?
Ma'am, scientifically it's not necessary so much, but as the lion and tiger doesn't eat chocolate, but we eat those. So due to teeth decay, so
No.
we use
And
that.
scientifically, it
Ma'am,
is important because
Scientifically, muh to jane wale, it is important.
It is
Yes,
important,
ma'am.
ma'am. Because
Yes, Shubham, you agree?
yes, ma'am, I agree that it is necessary.
Yes.
Because when we eat, in our between our teeth, many the food particles remain that becomes cavity after some time and may damage our teeth. So toothpaste is necessary to wash them out.
Ma'am, to
Yes.
neutralize the pH of mouth.
In case
Yes.
of tigers,
Ma'am,
they drink a lot of water through the ponds, through which their mouth may be cleaned or like that something.
Yes,
ma'am.
they drink tons of water, Shantanu. We cannot drink
Ma'am,
that much water.
मैं वो जरा कहब जाउतले माने कहि देलेनी मु एति कहि मैम कहले
Okay, I
आगरो
give you the benefit of doubt. Don't worry.
मैम
I
आगरो मींस पेस्ट टाइप रो किछि नथिला आगरो ऑर्गेनिक मैटर थिला जोटर मींस हम पेरेंट्स माने भी यूज करचंती लाइक पाउंस पाउंस भी माने सेटा बहुत भलो माने चारकोल टाइप रो जो स्ट्रक्चर सेटा
yes,
माने
yes.
आउरी बेसिक
हाँ,
क्लीन
हाँ,
करिवो
हाँ.
आ सेटा
आगे भी
हमर
तो
जो
पाउडर कोलगेट रो पाउडर आस्तिला के यूज करछ
नो मैम
कोलगेट रो पाउडर एंती आसीबो रेड कलर डब्बा रेड एंड व्हाइट डब्बा ऊपर एंती थिबो पाउडर पके की ब्रश कर होतला सेगुडा भी हमें यूज करछु
Yes.
साना हमें सामना बळे सेमती करूथुलु दांत काठी कोंती ना दांत काठी जो जेमती कहला मैंगो लीव्स
चोबेले भी टीथ रा क्लीन भी है स्ट्रांग भी हुए मु जानती
Yes.
कारण एटा मैक्सिमम हमें जो विलेज है पिजुली गछ जो ये एटा सेटर हुए
राइट
मैम आउ जो मु टाइगर और लायन कथा मन पूरा कहया को देलेनी तांकर टीथ भीतर गैप थे कि हमर टीथ
ए
भीतर
तमे
गैप न थे
कहिया को देलेनी कोन तमे तो चुप हे गला you
मैं-
kept silent
मैं
that is
start
why
कर देले
they
वाले
spoke
लगी कहले
Ma'am, but the first sentence was wrong. That
yes
Yes,
I
but
agree
it is not necessary.
Shantanu first sentence ला wrong थिला कि नहीं
मैम मुड़ी मींस घुरे मुरे कहया को जाउती
In
घुरे बुलाओ नहीं
examination,
ऐसे
first sentence will be wrong, then whole answer is wrong.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
examiner
Yes,
right
will
ma'am.
not
correct
see only.
correct Shubham yes
मैम मु फर्स्ट आंसर टा मु पेस्ट ऊपर कहली
ओ ऊपर पेस्ट ऊपर
यस
Ma'am,
मैम
but he
तमे
didn't
कहिलो
mention it.
तमे कहिलो कि scientifically it is not necessary right Ishana
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am. The
where is
same
you
that?
said
sentence.
scientifically it is not necessary for us to
Ma'am, I
brush
have
our teeth.
sent one photo in science group relating
मैम
to
हारी
this.
गली मैम
He
हारी
has
गली
not seen that, I think. Question was there, why to
मैम
decay,
मैम
why
मैम हारी गली
toothpaste
था
Acha,
is necessary
speak
for our teeth.
a single one speak at a time. I'm not able to listen to any one of you.
मैम लेट एंटर टू द टॉपिक मैम मु हारी गली
Ma'am, I'll show you the proof that is scientifically
No, I
it is
know.
necessary.
See, I know. I have the proof. It's just that Shantanu say first line ta kahila. So I was like, ki, okay. But ठीक ଅଛି Shantanu, it is okay. If you ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ brush ନ କଲେ କିଛି ହେବନି cavity ଆସିଯିବନି. ତମେ ଏୟା କହୁଛ ତ?
नो मैम मु जानची साइंटिफिक एसिड बेस चैप्टर पढ़ी जे माने मते पूरा कथा कहयो देलेनी
अच्छा हो. They're pulling your legs. Okay.
Ma'am, in video I'm showing one.
What video? No, not now. Pore. What is this? I'm not able to see. I
Ma'am,
can't
he's
see.
showing you the proof.
मैम देखो जे केमिस्ट्री बुक खोली बसी गलाडे
Ma'am, but
I
in
am-
the
I am
first
showing the
chapter of
science book.
yes, ma'am, in the first chapter we have the concept of tooth decay and also in chemistry, so he should know it.
Okay. Shantanu, you must know it next time. Okay.
मैम
Don't
Yes,
say that.
ma'am, this one only.
Okay.
मैम हम एथर पावर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन बाहर की आसीबा ये
हाँ, बिल्कुल. Okay. Okay, Shubham, we've got the proof. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. So get back to glimpses of India. Bread is an important part of the Goan culture, and it is evident from its presence at every important occasion. From sweet breads at marriages to sandwiches at engagement parties and cakes and coconut cookies at Christmas, as well as other occasions, makes the presence of a baker in every village very essential. So in movies you must have seen Goa ro jahan bhi scenes thae, there would be a lot of sandwiches and breads and pastries and wine and dekhi cha na? Have you?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is very evident. There'll be cookies and variety. Ama bhaliya nahi ki dal makhani au paneer butter masala, chicken butter masala. Ete nahi sethi. Okay. They have a very different kind. When you go to Goa, you will have this different kind of feeling that like you're somewhere in, some European country or, somewhere else, Portugal ki. Empty ko jaga hai, because the entire what do I say?
Ma'am,
The
Western
feeling is very
influence.
different. Huh?
Western influence.
हाँ एकदम. Ekdam. You will not see much of Indian people there. There are always foreigners.
So many foreigners due to
Yes.
holidays.
Always. Okay, and the Goan cuisine is also very tasty. It is very tasty, and they use a lot of coconut also in their chicken curry also and everything. And it has a very different smell. Not not particularly ଆମର ଯେମିତି ଏଠି ରନ୍ଧା ହୁଏ ସେମିତି ଜମା ବି ନାହିଁ. They don't use a lot of red chili powder and stuff like that. Okay, very authentic ଯେମିତି foreign countries ରେ ଯେମିତି ଖାଇବାର ସବୁ ଥାଏ, with all the white sauces and red sauce, a lot of pastas and a lot of fried foods ଯେମିତି କି ସେ जो अभी तो बहुत जिनसा different ହେଇଗଲାଣି. Like ଆମର ପୁରୀରେ ଯେମିତି particularly you will get all those lobster pakoras and all those stuff you will get, but ମାନେ ବହୁତ tasty ସେଇଠି ତମେ ପାଇବ, ଯୋଉଟା କି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆର ଆଉ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ତମକୁ ହୁଏତ ନ ମିଳିପାରେ. Okay, that is the Goan culture. So there were it was necessary that be it any occasion there should be bread and cakes and coconut cookies and everything. Okay, so all these things, all these stuff made a baker in every village very essential. Bakers were known to have worn unique knee-length frock dresses as an apron parithiba. Okay, for baking and all, like we wear as an apron nowadays. They used to wear a knee-length frock dresses, typically known as kabai. In the narrator's childhood days, he had seen them wearing shirts and pants whose length was shorter than the usual ones. It was a part of their identity so much so that even if someone wears that trouser length now, he is said to have dressed like a baker or padder, as was said in olden times. The baker had a way of making monthly record of bills on a wall. Jemti se video re that person mentioned that like we have milkman coming and taking his wages for entire month. Mane pura month se dei sariba, and then jemti amo ghare maid servants man ku bi ame next month mane ei masara next month re do. Okay, so the baker usually collected their monthly records. Okay, ଏମିତି ନାଇଁ କି ଆଜି ଆମେ 15ଟା ବ୍ରେଡ ନେଲୁ ତ ଏବେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ପେ କଲୁ, ନାଇଁ. he was like a milkman monthly, ଯେମିତି ତମେ imagine କର ତମ milkman
monthly salary
regularly
type ର ନଉଥିଲେ,
monthly
means wages
monthly payment.
ନଉଥିଲେ.
ହଁ, month ସାରା ସେମାନେ ବ୍ରେଡ ବନେଇକି ଦେବେ, and then monthly they used to take the bill. Okay,
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ then I think ଗୋଟେ supply like ଇଏ structure ଥିଲା, like ସମସ୍ତ
Yes.
home ରେ supply କରିକି ଆସିଯିବେ.
yes. So ଏଠି ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ନା last paragraph ରେ ଏଠି କୁହା ହେଇଛି କି ଦେଖ ଏଠି baker often made a musical entry with his bamboo stick. His one hand supported the basket on his head. That means he was walking and selling all of it. Okay, he had no cycle or something, he was walking, and while the other banged the bamboo on the ground. So this proves that he was not going on any vehicle, but he was walking with the basket on his head.
Yes ma'am, ସେ ଟାଇମ ରେ ସାଇକେଲ ବହୁତ rich people ଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିଲା.
Yes, and supply କରୁଥିଲା ବୋଲି କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲ? ଏଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି, ଦେଖ ଏଠି he would go house to house and greet the ladies directly. Okay, before handing them over the loaves. ମାନେ monthly subscription କରି ନଉଥିଲେ ସମସ୍ତେ କି he had these particular houses to go and give the loaves of bread. Okay.
Yes ma'am.
The baker had a way of making monthly record of bills on a wall using a using a pencil, and then collecting the money at the end of the month. Baking has always been a profitable profession. The baker's family and workers have always been happy and joyous. The baker was usually fat, which was proof that he had a lot to eat, and hence was a proof of his richness. So they always thought that a baker had to, all the bakers during that time were all stout and very fat. Okay, so anybody who was fat was referred to as that he was a baker. And the more fat he was, they considered it that he was very rich. Okay, even to this day, someone with a well-built body well built body mane fat body, petta bahar ki thibo and like that. Okay, is compared to a baker. Okay, we are done with the story. This is the summary. Who wants to read the summary? Ishana,
Yes, ma'am.
read.
This story is written by Lucio Rodrigues, who talked about Goa that was once ruled by the Portuguese. Due to this reason, the people of the region are swayed by the Portuguese culture. Baking was the conventional profession of the Goan people, and the bakers were known as padders there. This story particularly revolves around the bakers living in a Goan village. The author mentioned how people in old times ate loaves of bread which were baked in large furnaces. The padders would come to sell those loaves in the street and would make a jingling sound with the bamboo whenever they arrived. He further added how the villagers enjoyed eating the loaves and bread bangles brought in baskets for children by these bakers during his childhood. The author also described the special attire of bakers called kabai, that was a single piece frock that would reach up to their knees. Besides, he also mentioned how baking became the most profitable profession among people in Goa, and many bakers led a prosperous life, and their jackfruit like physical appearance was a valid testimony of their well being.
Good. So easy chapter. These are some word meanings. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send this PDF. Okay, so we'll read it, or I'll read it.
We
We'll read it one by one. Okay. So we'll start with Shantanu.
yes, ma'am.
Oral comprehension check 1. What are the elders in Goa nostalgic about?
The narrator often finds his elders thinking about those good old days and telling them about the famous breads that date back to the time when Portuguese ruled over Goa. They ponders over the past and tell them that thought the Portuguese have left Goa, but
That though the Portuguese
have left Goa, but the bakers still exist. If not the original ones, their legacy is being continued by their sons.
Okay. Okay, Shubham. Is bread making still popular in Goa? How do you know?
Yes, bread making is popular in the city of Goa. It is evident from the existence of time-tested furnaces, mixers, and molders. The legacy of bakers is being continued by their sons. You will find a bakery in every Goan village, as bread is an important part of the Goan culture.
Okay, read the next one also. What is the baker called?
A baker is referred to as padder in the city of Goa.
Okay. Ishana, when would the baker come every day? Why did the children run to meet him?
The baker would come twice every day during the narrator's childhood days, once in the morning to deliver the loaves of bread, and secondly, in the evening on his return after selling his stock. The children would go running to him to take the special bread bangles he had made for them.
Okay. Do you have your books?
Yes,
Books
ma'am.
or PDF? Okay. So match the following. First, you tell me the guesses. As marriage gifts, what they used to take.
Ma'am, tikke.
Whoever knows the answer, first tell me. As marriage gifts.
Ma'am, just a second.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
my page is means pasted to another page. Like I can't find out what page.
Okay. If it
Ma'am,
is, if you are seeing from a PDF, then let it be. Those who have your books, if you have a hard copy, then that is fine. Or else we'll go ahead. Will you be able to do it?
Like this, it is pasted.
Okay.
Ma'am, may I answer the question?
Yes.
Ma'am, sweet bread called bowl.
Yes. For a party or a feast? Shantanu, did you get it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For a party or a feast?
Ma'am, bread.
Okay. For a daughter's engagement?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
भलसे देखो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
For Christmas?
Cakes and
Cakes
bolinas.
and yes, ma'am.
ठीक अछि सबू?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Shantanu, what did the bakers wear? First one in the Portuguese days. Second, when the author was young. Read the answer. Shantanu. Where is he? Mute कर देछि ना कौन? Okay, Shubham, read.
Ma'am, I can't.
Huh?
Oh, like here, yes. In the Portuguese days, the bakers wore a unique knee-length frock dress typically known as kabai. In the writer's childhood days, he had seen them wearing shirts and shorter than usual pants.
Okay, Ishana. Who invites the comment? He is dressed like a padder. Why?
During the narrator's childhood days, the bakers had a peculiar dress. They wore shorts and shorter than usual pants. Thus, if someone is seen wearing pants of this much length, they invite the comment, he is dressed like a padder.
Okay. Shantanu. What has happened to him?
Ma'am, maybe
Shantanu?
network problem.
Ma'am,
Okay.
disconnected, I think.
No, he's there. I can see his name.
Ma'am, disconnected means he's out of the class now. He will be coming in few seconds or few. Came.
Ma'am, is I audible?
Yes, you're audible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, read. Question number 4. Where were the monthly accounts of the baker recorded?
The monthly accounts of the baker were recorded on some wall with a pencil.
Okay. Fifth one also read. What does a jackfruit-like appearance mean?
Jackfruit-like appearance means a well-built or a plump physically similar to a jackfruit. In those
Physique.
days,
Plump
physique similar to a jackfruit. In those days, bakers had plump physique because baking was profitable profession. His family and servants never starved and were prosperous.
Prosperous.
Here, prosperous means what?
Prosperous mane rich. They were
Well
successful.
to do.
Well to do. Rich thila mane jette bado peta sette rich tame. Semti କହୁଥିଲେ. Bakers
सर्वेंट ले ହେଇଥିବେ
हाँ?
ବେକର୍ସ ମାନେ ବି ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ବେକର୍ସ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ସର୍ଭେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲେ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଏଠି ମାନେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରୁଛୁ ସେମାନେ ବହୁତ ପ୍ରଫିଟ ହଉଥିଲା
हाँ. Bakers ମାନଙ୍କର ବି servants ଥିଲେ ନାଇଁ? अच्छा.
yes ma'am.
ଏତେ ଜିନିଷ ତମେ ମାର୍କ କରୁଛ ମୁଁ ବି ମାର୍କ କରିନଥିଲି. Okay. Thinking about the text. Which of these statements are correct? Here the answers are already given, but still the padder was an important person in the village in old times.
True.
Padders still exist in Goan villages.
True.
The padders went away with the Portuguese.
False.
No.
They still exist in Goan villages.
Their generation.
The padders continue to wear a single piece long frock.
False.
False.
They wear shirts and trousers that are shorter than the usual ones and longer than the half pants. Mane capri types. Okay.
Yes.
Bread and cakes were an integral part of Goan life in the old days.
False.
False.
They are still an integral part of Goan culture. Traditional bread baking is still a very profitable business.
True.
Padders and their families starve in the present times.
False.
False.
It is still a very profitable business and their families are happy and prosperous. Okay. Ishana, is bread an important part of Goan life? How do you know this?
Bread is an important part of the Goan culture and it is evident from its presence at every important occasion. From sweetbreads at marriages to sandwiches at engagement parties and cakes and bolinas at Christmas as well as other occasions makes the presence of a baker in every village very essential.
Yes. Okay. Now, tell me, you have to tick the right answer. Okay. Knowing you will tell the tone of the narrator. Okay. What is the tone of the narrator? It can be when he says the following. Now, first one, who will answer? The third, and the jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo can still be heard in some places. Was he nostalgic, hopeful, or sad?
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Okay. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. Nostalgic, hopeful, sad.
Hopeful.
Who else?
Ma'am, nostalgic.
Okay. Who said nostalgic?
Ma'am, me. Shantanu.
Shantanu.
Yes.
Shubham? Shubham, the second one?
Ma'am, can't means didn't understand. I can give
You-
answer.
Acha, you're not able to see the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, Mane, you're not able to see. Are you seeing the questions or you're not seeing the questions?
I'm not
Ma'am,
able to see.
thinking about the text means that only I am seeing now. I can't see the next slide.
Acha, ସେଇଟା ତ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିକି ବନ୍ଦ କରିଛି ଆଗେ to know your answers.
Yes, ma'am, the book is with us.
Exercise page is means pasted with another page.
Acha, okay, ठीक है.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought that you were showing them.
No, no,
That's the answer.
no, no, no. Now, can you take out that page?
No, ma'am.
No,
Ma'am,
okay.
fully
Okay,
pasted
ঠিক আছে.
it is.
Okay,
I
no
did
problem.
a Xerox with it.
Okay. Third one. Okay. Second one, who said what? Ishana said hopeful.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
Shantanu said nostalgic.
Yes.
Okay. Remember your answers. Okay.
Yes,
Give
ma'am.
a small tick. Third one, I still recall the typical fragrance of those loaves.
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Okay. The tiger never brushed his teeth. Hot tea could wash and clean up everything so nicely after all.
Funny.
Funny.
Funny. Cakes and bolinas are a must for Christmas as well as other festivals.
Matter of fact.
Matter of fact.
The baker and his family never starved. They always looked happy and prosperous.
Matter of fact.
Matter of fact.
Shantanu, what do you mean by matter of fact?
Exact that point, or due to some reason they are happy.
Okay, exact on point was the correct thing. Okay, see? Why second one would not be hopeful? Because that is a fact, Ishana.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is not hopeful. When you're hopeful, that means something is not happening and you're hoping that will happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. But here, the families did not go to any other business, but they are still running. Not if not the original bakers, but their sons and their family, whoever it is, they're taking up this business. So this is nostalgia. Okay. This is he's pondering over the fact. That is this word that he's pondering. You only ponder over a fact when you are nostalgic about something. Okay, pondering mane kono? See, bisare bhabhi ki, and you recollect your childhood days.
Feeling.
Like tome kebe kebe Chandigarh ro days you ponder over it. Ei Chandigarh re thile bhalo hoithanta ko gaଁ ku pale asli.
Ma'am, feelings.
Huh?
Remembering the feelings.
I'm remembering about past memories.
Yes, past memories, and sometimes see hopeful kaiki hepani mu seita mu tamku bujhauchi. Kaiki na
Yes,
tame
ma'am.
sei jaga re jebe gote jinsa houni and you are hoping for something. That is where you become hopeful about something. Okay, but e jinsa ta houchi and he's recollecting it, that means he is recollecting it out of his nostalgic feelings. He's having those nostalgic feelings. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Nostalgic is an emotion. It gives you happy memories, sometimes sad memories. So it is a feeling. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So finally today in the first ever class that we have finished dot on time.
Yes.
1 minute before time. है ना?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Ma'am, hey gala 5.
Yes. Finally ହେଇଗଲା. So what else do you want to share about the bakers? Anybody? Okay, can I give you a task?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Send me a pen portrait of your own experience. Okay, any other place that you have gone to, or a different kind of experience that you had. कोठी भी जदि बुलिया को जाइतो other than माने out of Odisha ki कोठी भी, like Ishana, you can write about Chandigarh, your stay in Chandigarh, or how you miss that place, how it is different from Balesar.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
You can
ma'am ମୁଁ ତ ଲେଖି ପାରିବିନି କାରଣ ମୁଁ 1 year ପାଖାପାଖି ତ ଘରେ ହିଁ ବସିଛି।
अरे 1 year ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତ ଯାଇଛ, କେବେ ବି
No, ma'am.
ଯାଇଥାଅ, ମୁଁ କେବେର ବି କହୁଛି 1 year ହେଲାଣି ତ ଆମେ ବି ବସିଛୁ, କୋରୋନା ଏଇ ଘରେ ହିଁ ସରିଗଲା, ଘରେ ରହିକି ସରିଗଲା ଏଇ ବର୍ଷଟା।
ରିମେମ୍ବରିଂ ଜିନିଷ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ କଣ ଲେଖିବି?
ଆରେ ତମେ କଣ କୁଆଡେ ବି ଯାଇନ ଶାନ୍ତନୁ?
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଯାଇଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ ରିମେମ୍ବରିଂ
One word and kahani. Make your own story. Make your own
Yes, ma'am.
story.
Creativity.
Yes, make your own
Who will know
Acha,
where
Shubham,
you've gone or not?
Shubham, listen, Shubham, invite Shantanu to Barampur sometime.
I'm inviting. He will come
ମୁଁ
then.
2-3 ଥର ବି ଯାଇଛି, ଯଦି ଘରେ କହିବ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ କାଳେ ଜାଣିପାରିବି, କାରଣ ମୁଁ 2-3 ଥର ଯାଇଛି ମୋ ମାନେ ସେଠି ପିସାଙ୍କ କାମ ଥିଲା।
2-3 ଥର ଗଲେ କଣ ହବ, ସେ ତ ତମକୁ ତା ଘରକୁ ଡାକୁଛି ନା, again he is inviting.
I am inviting. He will come or not, his decision.
मुझे एड्रेस टा खाली सेंड कर दो, वो बोर्ड नंबर।
ओहो, Shubham, send him the address, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. I'll send.
Okay. So you write your experience, okay? Kichhi bhi good experience if you've gone somewhere and it is very different from the place you stay, any kind of experience.
हम कितने वर्ड
Ishana, हाँ ଆଉ କଣ ନିଜ own words ନା ଆଉ କଣ Google Pay କୁ ପଚାରିକି ଟିପି ଦବ କି?
नो मैम कितने वर्ड्स रो?
ଓ କେତେ words ମୁଁ କହିଲି 2 pages,
80 to 120.
हाँ, anything between 150 ଲେଖ।
ओके मैम।
Yes.
Simple, unnecessary facts dabani, what you liked about that place, how it is different from your place where you stay. Okay.
Ma'am, information will be available in Google. We have to assemble them and write in a manner that it will
No,
look
Shubham,
like...
you are not going to do that. Shubham.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, and because...
You don't give those ideas. So you don't give those ideas to Shantanu. I want him to write on his own.
No, ma'am, मुझे आइडिया नहीं भी, मैम, because कारण गूगल मुझसे तो जाना था, गूगल हार्ट नहीं कि माइंड नहीं।
ओहो,
हमें गूगल ले जा इनपुट करूँ से है हमको दिखाए।
Right. Okay. So put in your heart and mind and write a good pen portrait and send me. Okay, Ishana, do you have my number or are you in the group yet?
No, ma'am. I will send to Soma, ma'am, and
Okay.
she could forward to it.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Soma ma'am, if you're there, she will send it to you and you can send it to me. Soma ma'am. Okay, I'll tell her. You pass it. Kahara?
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
Katak para?
मैम कोठी?
Katak? Somewhere in Katak?
मैं ଯିବିନି मैम कोन कोठी?
नहीं ଆସିଲେ ବି କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ। ଚଣ୍ଡିଛକ ଜାଣିଛ? ଚଣ୍ଡିଛକ?
Yes ma'am.
ହଁ, ସେଇ ପାଖାପାଖି ସୁତାହାଟ।
Yes ma'am.
ସେଇଠି। Okay. Okay, Ishana, you send it to Soma ma'am, okay? And tell her to pass it on to me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, chalo. Next class we'll do part 2 of the same chapter. Read it and come. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo. Thank you, children. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, happy Diwali to you too. Thank you.
Happy Diwali, ma'am.
Ma'am, happy Diwali.
3 of you. Enjoy. Have a good
Thank you.
time.